David Copperfield, are you watching? Now, away we go. We enter once again this furnace of fun known as the last post. This, as I've said before, is fun and entertainment for the whole family. As long as the name of your family is the Manson family. Now, Clan Envy in red today. We're following Lowy, battling hard there in the midfield. The Minions in blue. And it's Death now who gets the quad for Clan Envy. My word, they're making up ground there in that midfield, and they've got the quad, and they can see that blue flag. And Death is making a run for it. He's got it. Well, a very interesting opening salvo here from Clan Envy, but it's Bomberman now who's determined not to let that flag away from the base, but he can't be stopped. Death is like a man possessed. The quad has run out, but he's home and hosed as he brings that flag for 1-0. Early doors, they've drawn first blood, and they've taken the battle to Clan Dominion. Lockie, what do you make of those opening moments there?
Well, I guess the very first thing and most important thing here is that that's an absolutely perfect demonstration of how to make use of the first quad that spawns in the game. They had a very, very coordinated attack. They got the first red armour, the rocket launcher on their side of the table, worked off with the quad, basically absolutely and completely annihilated their defence. And of course they'll be looking to do exactly that same tactic in about 30 seconds time.
Thank you, Lockie. They went straight for the midfield, didn't they? Tried to hold the ground there. Would you say they count that quad?
I think camping certainly plays a great part in
Well, Lowy's got a taste for it, there's no doubt about that, and he's back in the middle there. But no, he stops in his tracks by Bomberman, who's strong at the back there. He knows he made a mistake earlier, and here's the first appearance of the flag possession colour bar chart. Lockie, I think that's going to be an easy one to read.
I reckon so. Do you know, the strange thing though is that we're just not seeing really Dominion in the midfield at all, and I think that's why that flag possession colour bar chart looks so red.
Yes, it is red, isn't it? Like a throbbing vein engorged there on the bottom of your screen. And this game is throbbing, nay, pulsating here at the moment as Lowy plummets to his death. And Death Blair goes for the quad, but he stops. And now, who's going to claim that quad? We can't see at the moment. I think it's still up for grabs there, Lockie. As we approach the halfway stage, what would you say about the way that this game is going? Indiana now captures the quad. Lockie, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, it does look a lot like they're relying on the quad for their attacking tactics. They're not, what at least they seem to be doing, Clan Envy, and they have their best players on their squad, so that would probably explain it, is they're playing quite a defensive game in between spawning of the quad. Here, as we saw, they're not attacking in large groups all the time. They're just kind of wearing down the defence of Clan Dominion, but then when the quad does spawn, all four of them appear from nowhere, with even their defender moving forward very, very slightly, and that really just puts a hell of a lot of pressure on Clan Dominion and makes them fall back into their own back.
Lockie says defence, I say defence. I've asked the producer to call it off, but he won't. So here we are, back in the last post. We're just past the halfway stage of this opening round here at the moment. It's 1-0 to Clan Envy. Clan Dominion have got a great deal to do because the midfield has been overrun by the Reds. And they have got to find their form now if they're going to respond to this 1-0 lead that Clan Envy have currently. Diana's there. Sprayed all over the place, but there's a hint of blue now, Lockie, in the flag possession colour bar chart. And the red flag is on the move, and we can just see, just as that faded away there, the blue was increasing. That would suggest, Lockie, that the Blues now could be on course to cap. But the blue flag's been returned, they're going to do it! They've levelled the scores! Oh my word! Well, just as maybe a lesser commentator would have written them off, I stood firm, proud and erect here and said that they would respond in the form that we recognise from our clock.
That's certainly a proud statement you make there of your position.
I'm going to blow me own trumpet, Lockie. I don't know what will.
I'll tell you what, if you see that,
don't be caught.
Time to get back to the game, remain with that little bit of focus.
Okay, let me focus you. 1-1, Lockie. Where is this game headed?
Well, I mean, if Diana pulls off something like that again, you could be looking at a turnaround by Clan Dominion. We saw there Diana, who actually is a bloke, not a girl, attacked the enemy base, took out both of the defenders who were trying to retrieve the Clan Envy flag as it was on the move, and then Rocket jumped back up onto the ledge and took that opportunity to make out with the flag. And it was quite a risk, really, because he was clearly very low on health, and the jump relied on perfect accuracy, but he made it, and it meant that they recovered from the shot.
Well, there's the magic 30 appearing on our screen, telling us that there is indeed 30 seconds left. Both flags are in transit at the moment, and can I just say, in the high-octane, testosterone-fueled world of Capture the Flag, at least there's a man who's not afraid to have a girl's name in the shape of Diana. But the seconds now are ticking away, both flags are at their bases, and both clans are on one apiece.